Lightning McQueen, Finn McMissile and Holley Shiftwell were feeling lazy. They took the train to their latest challenge. When they arrived, they got off. The Hot Wheels Shark Challenge was indeed a real challenge. All they had to do was launch at speed, straight down the track, into a corkscrew driving upside down, then up the ramp and take off through the shark's mouth, over the water and land on the island. Simple. What could go wrong? But just in case it does, we have a rescue boat standing by. Refreshments have been laid on and a panel of judges are checking to ensure the rules are obeyed, if they don't fall asleep. More competitors arriving by train, superheroes. And more competitors have driven here. The running order will be decided by the starting judge. The resident Hot Wheels car will now show the challengers how to do it. Perfect! Now, who else can do it? First to go is Holley Shiftwell. No! Lands upright though on the train track. Looking again, she lost it at the top of the corkscrew. The judges were not impressed. Next, Ninja Turtle Mikey in his tea machine. Loses it and he's in the water. Judges? They're asleep. Luckily, the rescue boat is more alert and they get him ashore safely. The first superhero, Ultron. Yes, the judges are on their feet for that one. Our first success. Now Mater. Ooh, that could hurt. He lost it at the top and what a crash. One of the judges goes over to Mater and yes, he's okay. R2-D2 riding a truck. May the force be with you. No, it wasn't, and gravity took over. Mike is making sure he's okay though. Spiderman. Yes, he made it. Did he just bounce off the water? The rescue boat thought they had another rescue, but no. Replay shows he did bounce off the water. Judges? That's okay. Well done, Spiderman. Finn McMissile. Loses it coming out of the corkscrew. Luckily, Mater is on hand to get him upright again. Now Fishface. He also loses it coming out of the corkscrew. One of the judges is coming to help. Iron Man. Surely he'll make it. I think he's fallen short. Yes, he's in the water. The rescue boat are helping. They are pushing him onto the island. Well, does that count? The judges have been watching closely for a change. And no, Iron Man is disqualified for getting help. Last to go, Lightning McQueen. Looks good, but he's landed upside down. One of the rescue team is turning him upright. Judges, does that count? Yes, it does. He only got help when he was already on the island. Well done, McQueen. So that means that superheroes Ultron and Spider-Man, together with Lightning McQueen, are our 3 winners today. Thank you, judges. A minion was in trouble in the sea. But the pups of Paw Patrol were already on their way in their new Paw Patroller. Mac, carrying Lightning McQueen with Mater following, just happened to be passing and saw the minion, who by now had found a little island. "I think we should help him," said Mac. "Let's get McQueen out," said Mater. Mac opened up and McQueen got out. "Let's go," said McQueen, and they rushed off to the water's edge. McQueen dipped his wheels in the water. "Oh," he said, "I don't want to get rusty. You go, Mater." "But I don't want to get rusty either." "Mater, you are already rusty." So Mater went into the water, but of course the water stopped his engine. "Now I'm stuck," said Mater. "I'll get help." "Don't go away, Mater," said McQueen. "As if I can," said Mater. McQueen got into Mac to call for help, but the screen showed the Paw Patroller was very close. And then it arrived. "Wow," said Mac, "that is a large vehicle." The Paw Patroller opened. Zuma jumped out to rescue the minion. Ryder and Rubble thought about how to rescue Mater. With the minion now safe, Rubble got his bulldozer on the beach and attached a rope to Mater. He pulled hard and Mater came out of the water. "Thanks," said McQueen. Mater tried starting, but couldn't. "You need to dry out a little first," said McQueen. "We've got a problem," said Marshall. "The Paw Patroller is so heavy, its wheels are stuck in the sand." They took their vehicles out and closed the Paw Patroller. Rubble got into position. A rope was attached. He tried pulling, but he just wasn't strong enough. "I'll help," said Mac, and he closed up and got in position to help Rubble. They both pulled hard and the Paw Patroller started to move. Slowly, but it was moving. Very soon it was completely out of the sand. Ryder got out and thanked Rubble and Mac. Mater managed to start his engine and everybody got ready to leave. First to go was Mac, with Mater following. Then the Paw Patroller left with its minion passenger. What an eventful rescue! Lightning McQueen and Mater were having a friendly race down a quiet road. All of a sudden, they came across a strange car. "McQueen, you're too good to be racing this pile of junk," said Spiderman. I can hear you," sulked Mater. "I challenge you to 3 races," said Spiderman to McQueen. "Whoever wins the most races is the champion." "What do you think, Mater?" "Go for it," he said. "All right, lead the way." Spiderman led them to their first challenge. "Whoever crosses the line first wins this race," said Spiderman. A crowd gathered and cheered on the racers. Pepper and Olaf positioned themselves as the judges by the finishing line as Spiderman and McQueen got into place.
Ready, set, go!
It was a close race, but Spiderman just edged it. "Yes, I win," he gloated. "Come on, next race," McQueen urged. "This one's more like it," said Mater. Pepper and Olaf arrived at the finish line so the race could begin.
Ready, set, go!
"Lightning McQueen wins!" cried Olaf. "Yes!" he shouted. "So the next race is the decider," said Mater. The final track was the biggest of the lot. The steep ramp led down the cliff and into the loop, then straight to the finish line. "It looks dangerous," said McQueen. "It's easy," gloated Spiderman. "Hold on, there's only one lane," said McQueen, but as he said this, Spiderman was on the track. All he had to do was reach the finish to claim the victory, but he didn't make it and fell into the lake. "Darn," he said. Now McQueen just had to cross the line to win. "I did it!" he cried. "McQueen wins the competition," said Pepper. Everyone congratulated McQueen. He then went over to Spiderman. "Well done, McQueen, you win. Maybe you should race me next time," joked Mater. Thomas was steaming through the snow when he came upon some strangers. "Hello," said Thomas. "I'm Thomas. Who are you?" "I'm Pororo," said Pororo. "I'm Loopy," said Loopy. "And I'm Eddie," said Eddie. "We're all in our cars and we're looking for someone to race against. Can we race against you, Thomas?" "Well, I have to stay on these tracks, but I can get someone for you to race against. I'll meet you at the racetrack around that corner." And Thomas left. Pororo and his friends went round the corner and wow! Now that's what I call a racetrack, said Eddie. This is going to be so much fun. Thomas appeared with some Thomas minis. "Hello," said Thomas. I can't race myself, but my Mini and these two Minis, Bill and Dash, can. They unloaded them and Thomas went to turn round. Lightning McQueen and Francesco Bernouilli appeared. We heard there was some racing. Count us in, they said. With 8 of them to race, Mini Thomas went first against Mini Racing Bill.
Go!
Thomas absolutely flew down to win, with both of them crashing into the snow at the bottom. That was fast. Next was Pororo against Loopy.
Go!
Loopy wins, just beating Pororo to the line. Well done, Loopy. Next, Lightning McQueen against Dash. Surely only one winner here.
Go!
Dash wins. Wow, what a race. McQueen went over the line and crashed into a tree. He's alright though. Next is Eddie against Francesco Bernouilli.
Go!
Wow, that was close. Replay needed. Yes, it shows Eddie just crossed the line first. Well done, Eddie. Bernouilli has buried himself in the snow. Both cars racers knocked out already. Now we have the first of the 2 semi-finals. Loopy against Eddie.
Go!
Loopy powered through to win, and Loopy's through to the final. Who will she face? Dash and Thomas in the second semi-final. This could be close.
Go!
Well, I'm not sure about close, but it was fast. Thomas wins to face Loopy in the final. The final.
Go!
Another fast race, but Mini Thomas just wins with Thomas looking on. Well done, Thomas, and unlucky Loopy. That was a good race. They all gathered round and cheered the 2 finalists. Loopy for coming second and Mini Thomas for winning. That was great racing, said Pororo. Can we do it again sometime? Of course, said Thomas. Hello and welcome to Flo's V8 Cafe Racetrack. The competitors will pair up and race from the cafe to the finish. The first one across the line will progress until we have a winner. The crowd are ready, so let's get going. First up, it's Angry Bird Chewbacca versus Dart.
Ready, steady, go!
Chewbacca wins! That was close. Unlucky Dart, but Chewbacca goes through. Next up, it's Mater against Carl the Minion.
Wow! Ready, steady, go!
That was close, but the flag says Carl wins. Let's see that again. Yep, Carl just edged it. So he's through. Now it's Francesco against Spiderman.
Ready, steady, go!
Good race, but Spiderman wins. He goes through. Finally, it's Charlie versus McQueen.
Ready, steady, go!
Charlie had a good start, but just couldn't keep up with McQueen. So here are the semi-finalists. The first semi-final is Chewbacca versus Carl.
Ready, steady, go!
Carl wins. Unlucky Chewbacca. So Carl goes through to the final. Looks like the other minions are getting a bit overexcited. And the other semi-final, McQueen against Spiderman.
Ready, steady, go!
That was close, but Spiderman wins. Let's see that again. McQueen's out and Spiderman goes through. So we have a final two, Carl and Spiderman. And Spiderman's won. Oh wait, he's crashed at the finish.
Wow!
Carl wins instead. What a race. The underdog has won. Spiderman tried to go too fast.
Ooh, banana.
Congratulations, Carl. Enjoy those bananas.
Banana.
"Hi Dusty," said a passing Lightning McQueen. "You look sad." "Well, I've got this lovely Plains Micro Drifters racing set, but nobody to race against." "I can help," said McQueen. "I've seen some Plains Micro Drifters blind bags. If I get them, we can open them and then you can have someone to race against." "I'll go and get one." McQueen needed some help transporting the bag and got a lift on Thomas. With the first bag back, McQueen started opening it with Dusty watching. "I'm excited," said Dusty. It's another Dusty, but this time the supercharged version. "Let's race," said Dusty. "Me against supercharged me." The planes got into position and off they went. And the winner? The plain Dusty. "Dusty, you were faster before you became supercharged." "Are there any more bags?" said Dusty. "Yes," said McQueen, "I'll get the next one." McQueen returned and started opening. Another Dusty, plain version. "You are popular," said McQueen. "Yes, but I want someone else to race against," said Dusty. Dusty decided to try the new plain him against the supercharged version. Same result. Supercharged Dusty slower again. "Another bag, Dusty?" "Yes, please." And off went McQueen. "Surely we can't get another..." "Oh yes we can. Sorry Dusty, it's another you." They raced again, and exactly the same result. Supercharged Dusty second. "There's one more bag," said McQueen, and off he went. "This has got to be someone different," said Dusty. McQueen opened it. "I just don't believe it," he said. "Dusty, we now have a whole fleet of Dusties. You've really had some bad luck with these blind bags." "Well, let's race against anyway," said Dusty, very disappointed. Once again, plain Dusty beat supercharged Dusty. "I've got an idea," said McQueen, and off he went. He returned with a truck of cars micro drifters. "Dusty, they may not be planes, but they will give you something to race against other than yourself." Dusty couldn't wait. He immediately put his plain self against McQueen and Gaskets. "This is fun," he said. Gaskets won. Dusty was second, but McQueen turned over. Straight away he set another race up against McQueen, and this time Yokoza. Yokoza won. Dusty thanked McQueen for bringing him some opposition, and even though Dusty never beat anyone apart from himself, he had a really good time. Oh no! A huge robot has invaded the city! Oh dear, we need help, cried Elizabeth. So she left to tell Bertie and Bulgy. Guys, what are we going to do? She asked. I don't know, but I'm not going anywhere near it, said Bulgy. I'll get up close to it and see if it has any weaknesses, suggested a brave Bertie. Good luck, said the other two, and off he went as quickly as he could. Okay, we need a lot of help, he said. So they called for some superheroes. Lightning McQueen, Michelangelo, Spiderman, Batman, Mater, Iron Man, Holley Shiftwell, and Wolverine. Thanks for helping, said Bertie. Don't worry, we'll deal with it, said Holley. I hope so, replied Elizabeth. So one by one, the heroes tried distracting the robot. Mater tried a little bit too hard once. Unfortunately, this wasn't working. It was only making the robot even more angry, and he was starting to retaliate. The heroes were starting to get a bit of a beating, so they decided to regroup. We need a new tactic, suggested McQueen. Yes, but what? Asked Holley. I can go up close to him again with McQueen to look for another weakness, said Bertie. So they did. Did you see anything? Asked Michelangelo. Well, there was a purple button on his front. It's worth a try. So who's going to do it? Asked Mater. I will, said Iron Man, so he geared up to go. He wanted a very long run up. It worked perfectly. The other cars hurried over to congratulate him. Well done, said McQueen. Oh, it was nothing really, he said. So they all cleared up the mess, and soon everything was back to normal. Hi, I'm Dave, and thanks for watching my story. Here's another you may have missed.